Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Saturday sunset dose of metazen. Because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that other thing we do so very well when we come together in amazing unity. That's right. Hope all of you had a wonderful Saturday today. I certainly have. It's been, I'll tell you what, I spent most of the day, it seemed like, in mystical Egypt. Had my nice Egyptian music playing. Beautiful, beautiful. Got to spend some time out there, out in the sun, which is always nice. Get those, got to be ready for those light codes when they arrive. And I do agree with Scotty Boy's statement saying he knows a few guys who run with mullets, but not one of them can carry a torch to Clint. That's right. There's a multitude of things that I could say about this. However, I will not. Something else occurred to me today, a couple hours ago, and it's bounced around. I think we mentioned on NTR, maybe here as well, about smells. I keep this bottle of tea tree oil right here. Keep it right here in the studio, just for when I kind of clear my. Oh, there we go. And I was thinking about something. I was thinking, like, what is one of the most distinct smells? Something that takes me back, and it may take some of you back whenever I mention it right now. And if you remember arcades back when we were all much younger, when arcades were like a thing, there was a specific smell. Could you walk into this arcade and it smelled like all the electronics? Well, I'm going to step that up a little bit because you probably remember that smell. But my smell with arcade games was Mazio's Pizza and arcade games, because they always had them right there when you walk in, at least the one I went to. Right there when you walk in, you could smell that distinct smell of the pizza, but also with arcade games kind of mixed in. And it's really interesting. Oh, the tea tree oil is awesome, by the way, but it's really interesting how those very specific smells stay with you and boom, take you right back. Wow. Awesome. All right. Enough of that. And as a reminder, as a programming note, smells are tied to memory chip. That's right. A memory chip. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. And as a programming note, we do have the experiment is back on for this evening. Yeah, I do like patchouli oil too, Diana. Great to see you, by the way. So that will be later tonight. Yeah, that is a distinct smell, isn't it, Sarah? Great to see you, Venus. Great to see you, Sarah Bellum. Levy. Great to see you. Scotty Boy. Great to see you, Diana. Hey, there's Mama Fryer as well. Christina, hope you and Benny are doing great tonight. Arcades, I remember cigarette smell, really. Man, I don't think my arcade may have had a cigarette smoking section, maybe. Oh. But I don't remember, because I remember people were allowed to smoke like in convenience stores back around the video games. But I don't remember it in the arcade for some reason. Maybe my arcade just didn't allow it, or they had a section where you could do it. Or you could just do it out front. I'm not sure. And good to see you, Karen Suki. You use a lot of incenses and have lots of oils. I think it's a good thing to have. I have quite a few as well. Okay, back when I was in arcades, you could smoke everywhere, so maybe I just don't remember the smoking aspect of it. Yeah, it probably did, and for some reason, I may have just been too young to really pay attention to it, because when you grow up around smoking, it's so natural for you. But it's almost like you should notice it when it's not there for a while. And smoking on an airplane. I remember walking into a restaurant and they'd say smoking or non. Yeah, and actually, I used to go to a restaurant up until they had a smoking section up until probably 5 years ago, which is pretty late in the scheme of things. Pretty late. Great to see you, Karen Lynn. There's our super sexy Patui as well. The worst childhood smoke for you is a bingo. Bingo. Good to see you. Bubble Bunny Boops, brother. Awesome. All right, let's get over to our energy practice, y'all. Oh, and some regional dialect for you. All right, let's get over there right now. We're going to stick with the same data set. Yeah, what kid goes to bingo? The one's forced to go, Scotty. The only place you couldn't smoke was at school. Yeah, but remember, teachers used to have smoking lounges. There used to be a thing called teachers' lounges, and those things were always reek of smoke. And they always knew your teachers that smoked because they'd run off in between classes, and then they'd bust back into the classroom right at the start, and you could smell the cigarette smoke on them. But it was so common. It was so common that it's just like everyone did. On our back is non-smoking. Yeah. You're still going to smell the smoke. Smoking sections on planes. That's right, Trista. That's right. Oh, sent clapping seals for 250 joules. Oh, thank you for those, Karen Lynn, I think. I'm just trying to figure those out. So I know it's cool that you send them. So there we go. So thank you. All right. Oh, all right. So does that mean you're going with Cancer, Lovey? I'm going to send one of these 4 energies. Actually, I started about 20 minutes ago sending it out. Is it Cancer? Is it Scorpio? Is it Virgo? Or is it Taurus? That's awesome, Karen Stuckey. I had smoking place for students in high school. Yes. Okay. Yep. That's right. You wouldn't be caught dead in the smoking section in high school. All right. Is it Virgo? Is it Taurus? Is it Scorpio? Is it Cancer? All right, looks like Venus is going with Virgo. Carolyn with Cancer. All right. Witchy Trista, Scorpio so far. Okay. That works. And Mom Frog going with Taurus. Oh, hey, let's do something. Is it the first or is it the second? It's now the second. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Where is it? Right here. Boom. And boom. There we go. There we go. Trina, great to see you. Trina going with Virgo. Awesome. Oh, look at this. Venus, welcome aboard. Karen Lynn, welcome aboard. Awesome. I love when it happens this way. Awesome. And Sarah, hibiscus as well. Awesome. Yay. A couple more moments of this. Is it Cancer? Is it Scorpio? Is it Virgo? Or is it Taurus? Awesome. KMSR Radio. Oh, isn't that the person that came by and saying they were doing some kind of paranormal? Was it paranormal? Something like that. That's fun. It is Saturday night. Yeah, welcome to Green and Scotty Boy. Yeah, Patty is. That's right. We do know Patty, don't we? Yeah, Venus. Isn't that cool? And Karen Lynn as well. Awesome. All right, it's out there, my friends. I will send it again during the session, of course. Of course. In the meantime, let that ruminate. Let it ruminate. That's good. I can't think of a better way to spend it either, Diana. Granted, I spent every one of my Saturday nights doing this. So we must do as we are led, right? All right, let's get over to our administrative area. Let's see. Ooh, quite a few comments to go through. Fortunately, I can scroll through them fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. All right, in third love, we have Heaney going for the double today. Heaney going for the double. At second love, we have Heaney. And in first love, great attempt, Heaney. However, it has been thwarted by one of our witches 3. That's right. Witchy Trista, my dear friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to spam those first love emojis if you have access to them, and let our dear friend, Witchy Trista, know that she's in fact loved by so many. But first, here's some hearts for you, my dear friend Trista. Very good, very good. Now I'm going to spam my first love emojis. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Karen. Karen Suki, Karen Lynn. Awesome. If you don't have access to those first love emojis, spam those cans of spam in Richard style. That's right. Richard style. Hey, Earth Mama. Good to see you, Millie, as well. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let's get over to our main room. To our main room. I don't think I updated my screen, did I? I knew it. Oh, Elizabeth is still with us here. 1 second. Let me fix this. And there we go. All right. All right, my friends, if you have not chosen a node, go ahead and choose one. Jump on that node. Just pull my hair out when I take my glasses off. All right, choose a node that's resonating with you tonight. And whether you're holding space for us in chat or coming into the session, either way works tonight, my friends. Either way, it works. Either way, it works. Yeah, I think you have, aren't you at lacrosse anyway, Millie? So thank you for being here, even if it's back in the back. Hey, Tell Us Snow, great to see you. Cans of spam. You can say it verbally too, that works. All nodes, here we go. Awesome, Christine. All right, my friends, it's the top of the hour. You know what that means. That's right. It is that time. So either way, whichever you're doing, holding space or coming into the session, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. It is just getting dark. The firecat flies are beginning to flitter around as they do. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. And you look around our circle, and you see all of our beautiful brothers and sisters floating in from various directions. And look out in that night sky and you'll see our beautiful moon as well. Now look out beyond that moon, my friends, and there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as we are part of it and it is part of us. So notice as we continue to float in and get closer and closer to our brothers and sisters floating in next to us, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection, feeling it with them. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And is typically instantaneous as well. And as we come in and take those hands of your neighbors into yours right now. Give them a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? Yes, it is. There's also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision right now to bring this joy into your body. Let's take that second step together. Make some room for this joy. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. Let's all take that third and final step together. That's right. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by anything today, be infected by a smile. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Feel this wonderful gift of joy into your body. Very nice. Very nice. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy. Returning to that amazing state of being. That's right. Feel it flow in. And enjoy this moment, my friends. Be in joy with one another and with yourself. That's right. And realize each and every one of you achieved this state on your own. And it started for all of you with that beautiful smile of yours. So it is. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is growing as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow all the way down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very nice. Just breathe it in on your own. Breathe it in. Very nice. Nice and relaxed. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze and observe those hands, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing the energetic hands of yours, holding onto 2 beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this circle and realize what you are seeing. Look around our garden. Yeah, that's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their energetic forms, my friends, which means you are seeing them in their most authentic representation. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there and you'll see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. We're going to expand it towards ourselves. So reach out to it. Get that great connection. And let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Just expand that sphere. So you're getting larger and larger, closer and closer. Right to about there. Should be well within arm's reach, my friends. That's right. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time. It is time to release anything and everything not serving our higher or lower good. It's going to be anything, that low-hanging fruit, anything that's glommed onto us today or has attempted to do so since the sunrise session or since our last session together. That's right. That's right. We go after these small things because they start to add up over time, and personally, I don't like the thought of anything sitting here feeding off of me. So we're going to put everything we gather up right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. All right, let's go with that low-hanging fruit now. It's going to be anything that's glommed onto us. Could be even something as innocuous as a dirty look. Could be some energy you picked up while at the store. Could be driving today. And it might even be the news or even social media. So just put all that stuff, put it all right there in that ball of muck and gunk. Anything that comes to mind, anything that is just dominating your thoughts that you'd like to release. That's right. No need to pull anything into your body proper. Just put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very nice. Also, if you're experiencing any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, put those in there as well. Any extreme dislike that you're holding for a person, a group of people, or even for yourself, let's release that as well. Very good. Doesn't it feel good to release these things? Any fear you're experiencing, my friends, any fear, release it right now, please. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, let's release that anxiety. Release it right now. Goodbye, anxiety. And any worry, my friends, any worry. Let's release that worry right now because worry is like worshiping a problem. We know that. So let's release that worry right now. Goodbye, worry. Any pain or sickness you're experiencing right now, any sickness, let's release that sickness, any pain, whether that pain be spiritual, physical, mental, my friends. Let's release it right now, please. And let's go after the source of any pain or any sickness we're experiencing and release that source pain and sickness. Put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk right now. Very good. And my friends, if any of you feel as though you might have something attached to you, something attached that is not serving you, if you feel as though you have an attachment, my friends, just slough it off. Slough it off like a heavy backpack right now. Feel it hit the ground right there at your feet. And then put that backpack right there in that ball of muck and gunk. And be done with it. That's right. That easy. That easy. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy right now. Pick up anything that we may have overlooked or that was not mentioned. Put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk. And I've got something here. There we go. Get it in there right now. Excellent. And realize, my friends, we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right. The frequency of love, which is a very high frequency and a very broad one as well. And just lower frequencies can come in here and look around. But they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So know this. Know that while you're in this session, that you are fully protected. And know that whilst you're on the outside of this session as well, that you are fully protected there as well. That's right, as our family is always protected. Always. So walk tall in that knowledge whilst you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. Walk tall in the knowing that you are fully protected. Always. That's right. This is not arrogance or challenging in any way. No. It is simply knowing that you know that nothing can bring you harm. So it is. Now as one, let's push this rather large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy right now. Push it in there. Watch it transmute. Watch it transmute away from your palms. There we go. Let it go, my friends. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Excellent. Excellent. Let those hands linger in that blue source energy for a few moments. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice. That's right. They are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for just a few moments. Leave it right there in its expanded state. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence right now. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active, right here in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And then we'll maximize the next one and the next one. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it right now, please. Very good. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine joy. Divine truth. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Engage that beautiful divine spark. Yes, you have one. It's in there. And as you're doing so, look again to the center of our circle. There you see our beautiful blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Feel your heart synchronizing with that blue source energy. Feel it right now. Feel all of our hearts coming together as one, as they all synchronize. synchronized together. Can you hear them coming together as well? Pulse, pulse, pulse. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, that it is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. Beautiful unity as an example for all the beings that call this beautiful Mother Gaia home. And now that all of our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch it grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels, as everything we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. And be sure to give some love to the others as well. That's right, we come together and grow in our ability, and we amplify these existing nodal energies. Hence why we never leave here drained in any way. That's right. And if you're new here and lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. And thank you to those of you that are on multiple nodes or even on all the nodes for this session. Thank you. Your diligence does not go unnoticed. Beautiful. Very strong first push, my friends. Can you feel it? Can you feel the intensity? Can you feel yourself amplifying these nodal energies? It's getting easier and easier, isn't it? That's right. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering, and will continue to do so for now. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to those hands you're holding. Take a moment and look around. Just take in all of your brothers and sisters who are beaming their specific colors, beaming in their specific energy, my friends. You are all so very beautiful. Now roll those shoulders back a bit. Broaden that chest. Fully expose that heart of yours to that blue source energy in which it is still fully synchronized. That's why we're going to focus on our hearts right now. Yes, your body's already been saturated with that blue source energy, and it feels amazing. And we're going to focus on our hearts and realize every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. And one of those things is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. That's right, being repaired. Being repaired of any damage it has incurred throughout your lifetime, whether this damage is 4 hours old, 4 days, 4 years, or 4 decades. That's because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. That's why you focus on these repairs, my friends. Because you're worthy of a whole heart, my friends. That's right. Each and every one of you are deserving and worthy of a whole heart. So let it be repaired, my friends. You are worthy. Just let those repairs happen. Very nice. And realize that we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts, preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Well, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Just relax into it, my friends. Please make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols, any visitations. That's right, just make note of them. Share these experiences if you were so led after the session. As you may find, someone here has had a very similar, if not exact, experience. Very nice. Feel that peace. Feel that peace that you're amplifying. Feel the truth. The joy. The love. The grounded energy from Mother Gaia. The ether energy from Father Sky. And that beautiful unity consciousness energy. Feel yourself amplifying all of them, my friends. That's right. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. And you amplifying it and adding that touch of intention. But notice, you're feeling others here as well, aren't you? You're feeling your neighbors. You're feeling your neighbors here. Feeling our entire gathering. Beautiful. Beautiful. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it fills. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See, and for this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this beautiful truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted and harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node yet again. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia, charging her beautiful crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again and gathering in the edge of our atmosphere, gathering where it's going to currently remain. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to those hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. And in lieu of reaching out to those 2 beautiful creatures next to you, instead of reaching out to your friends, my friends, let's just reach out to somebody we know that is here. Maybe say their name aloud. Rush. Let's reach out to them. Make note if you hear them say your name, or if you receive any images, any symbols in return, as there's typically medicine involved. Beautiful. Beautiful. And yes, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes, and has even thinned somewhat since the beginning of this session. And with the veil thinning, what does that mean to us? That means that our existing clairs are getting stronger. That's right, getting stronger. New clairs are arriving as we remember these latent gifts right here within us, my friends. That's right, we remember these gifts. And have you noticed your energetic intuition is getting stronger as well? That's right, getting stronger. You're beginning to know the truth in everyone and everything that you experience. That's right. That's right. And realize as we progress in our abilities and in our lives, each day brings new things to us, my friends, each day or night. And that anything and everything the universe presents to us, we are ready. We are ready for anything and everything that the universe may present. So walk tall in that knowledge, my friends. Walk tall in that knowledge that you are ready. Ready for anything the universe presents. So it is. Nice big loving squeeze on those hands. Make it a good one. Make it a good one. And release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere bubble. If you have this knowledge or ability, put up a nice large sphere bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And you'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. And if you are new here or lack understanding in this regard, put those palms together right now. Put them together and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Very good. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. And notice this energy is very malleable. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it, and even make it into a sphere bubble. That's right. So please keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. And very soon, that's going to arrive quickly. Very soon you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere bubble. And for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not. If it is overlapping your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system, it's okay. It's okay, because this sphere bubble that you just created is all yours, my friends. It's not mine. It's not your neighbors. It is all you. So let's all enter our sphere bubble right now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. It feels amazing because it is your energy, my friends. Once again, it's not mine. It's not your neighbor's. It is all yours. It is your creation you just stepped into. So look around your creation. Look around your sphere bubble. Is it amazing in here? Is it furry purple everything? Is it a beautiful garden with an amazing waterfall? Is it an awesome beach? Is it a wonderful library? A nice cozy library with a coffee bar and your own barista? That's right. Are your animals, all your animals with you? All your animals, my friends, the ones that are currently with you and the ones that have stepped over that bridge, they're all there with you, enjoying this moment, enjoying your space. So make it about yourself in here, my friends. All my animals are here. Beautiful. Anytime I want to spend time with them, I come here and spend time with them. Anytime I visit, they're here. So make it about yourself in here, my friends. It is your creation, so make it the way you want it. And realize the only limit is your imagination. So imaginate away and make your space special. Make it special for yourself, as it does, in fact, belong to you. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. You'll see our beautiful blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to your heart. Look up above it now. Look up above that blue source energy. What do you see there? You're seeing one of 4 symbols there. Which symbol is it? Just let it flow to you. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you at a minimum of 9 times. Very good. It's out there, my friends. It is out there. Just let it flow to you. Just look above that beautiful sphere of blue source energy and let it flow to you right now. Very good. And I ask all of you just to remove that desire to be correct. Just remove that desire to be correct. Let it flow to you. Excellent. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere bubble. And whether you're floating in it or standing firmly, either way works. Either way works. Either way, realize what we just did once again. We did on an individual basis, but we did it. We did it together in beautiful unity, my friends. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Excellent. Feel yourself amplifying all these nodal energies. Notice how much easier it's getting. That's right. Feel your neighbors doing the same. Can you feel your neighbors all around you? That's right, feeling all of us coming together in beautiful unity. That's right. That's right. And realize you're in your true size, my friends. So look around. You can do both. Continue to amplify and send your amazing intention. But look around. Take in the sights of your true size, of your true power, of your true ability. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsing out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. She is so absolutely amazing. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering from all three pulses and slowly beginning to rain back down upon our beautiful planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this beautiful planet home. That's right. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Take a moment and look around at all of our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. See them in their authenticity, my friends. Are they not also very beautiful? There's also time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put your arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. This is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins. Right here with this beautiful embrace. So squeeze. Love on yourself, my friends. If this is your first time, thank you for taking that step with us. Thank you for taking that step with your beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. Thank you for letting us be part of your experience for that first big step, my friends. And if you've done this before, my friends, you're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level now. And as you learn to love yourself on a deeper level, you will learn to love others just as deeply. Wow. You'll feel that conditional love slide away. It may even go away unnoticed, because you will find that you're operating in the freedom of unconditional love, my friends. And that unconditional love starts right here with you. It does, right here with this embrace. Loving yourself with no condition. And realize that we're not denying anyone. No, we're not denying anyone our love by practicing self-love. On the contrary, we're no longer denying that one person that many of us have spent our entire lives denying. That is you, my friends. That is you. We're no longer denying ourselves the love that is ours, that we need, that we desire. That's right. Many of us spent decades of our lives focused on going through 2 or 3 different intermediaries just to love externally. Yeah, it's important to love externally, but love starts right here with you, my friends, with this embrace, with this beautiful embrace. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, please. Very good. And realize your thoughts are very important too. So be your biggest cheerleader, be your biggest advocate, your biggest champion, my friends, right there between those ears. Be your champion. And not to worry, this is self-love. You're not going to get narcissistic or self-centered or conceited in the process. None of that. No, none of that. And be aware too. Be aware that the words you speak are just as important as your thoughts, my friends. As you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So at a minimum, please make it positive. The words you speak about yourself and of others. It's good practice. So squeeze those beautiful shoulders. Squeeze, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me aloud, please. For this, envision yourself standing there looking in the mirror right now. Seeing those eyes of yours. Seeing you holding yourself, squeezing your shoulders, pulling those elbows in nice and tight. And look right there in your eyes, my friends. Look right there in those eyes. And say this aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths. And we'll speak our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Now release this embrace and put some true spirals right there on your shoulders from the inside out. Draw those beautiful true spirals. Drop down to your biceps, put some there as well. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. and to your fingertips. Release. Oh, great pop. Very nice. Now hold those arms up out to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. That's right. We're going to solve that here in a moment. If you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle right now because you know what time it is. It is time for some smoky rub. That's right. That's cat for a lot of love. So come jump in this circle right now. Let's take 3 steps forward. Take that right arm of yours and put it over the shoulder to the person on your right. And take that left arm and put it under the arm of that person on your left. So your left arm should be going across their back. Your right one should be going over their shoulder on your hand, resting just on the far side of their neck. So tighten your grip on those 2 wonderful beings next to you. Tighten that grip. Feel that support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. That's right. Provided by your beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here right now. And be present in this beautiful moment of unity, my friends. This beautiful moment of love. This moment of peace. This moment of truth. Of joy. Of grounded energy, my friends. Grounded and fully charged. All the while, resting in beautiful unity. Squeeze on your neighbors, my friends. Squeeze on them. Now that we're fully energized for our day or night ahead, fully loved, fully enjoy walking our talk, grounded, fully energized. That's right, in peace, my friends. Realize before we depart that each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So make them your companions throughout your days and your nights, my friends. Make them part of your day or night, as they are all gifts. They are all gifts to each and every one of us. That's right, to assist us on this wonderful journey that we signed up to experience. Nice big loving squeeze on your neighbors, please. Nice big loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now release that beautiful embrace. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling our fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar, move that body around. Very good. Very good. If you're on Scotty Boy's Porch Crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. That's right. That's right. Gonna have great company and probably a great meal as well. Either way, it's gonna be awesome. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right, on every level. And if you're a part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you so much for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours. That's right, all the aid to the flora and fauna. And for sending out all that beautiful energy and intention out there all around our planet. As it's all around me right now, it's all around each and every one of you. Setting the environment for us to thrive. That's right. And to all those billions of beings, my friends. So when they make that conscious choice, that conscious decision, you're right there to guide them and nourish them. It's beautiful. It is also beautiful what this means. You're sending a gift of such magnitude out to all the beings on our planet. Beings you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you for this selfless act. That's right, these acts right here, my friends, are so very important. And they're also giving things of such magnitude and expecting nothing in return. That is what makes this gift so special. That is also what makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. It is my honor to know each and every one of you, my friends. So thank you. Thank you. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, hey, it's okay. It's okay, sleep noters. Just know 2 things before we go. Know that you're fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Move around a little bit. Move around. And when you're ready, open your eyes. and return. Bright light. Whew. Ooh. Hey, Clint, great to see you. Great to see you. That's right. We have the experiment coming up here in a few minutes. I think. I don't know what actually time it starts. I just know it's here in a bit. Karen Price, great to see you. And also, a programming note is on Friday nights when Elizabeth is here, we need to get in the habit of pulling up her channel as well, because the same situation, we're simulcasting out. And I failed to mention that. I get so excited for the card pulling because she's here, all that I kind of forget about mentioning it sometimes. And I kind of thought I had, and it turns out I haven't been forthwith in mentioning it a whole lot. So we'll keep that in mind. Oh, in 16 minutes. Okay, awesome. Well, we will have plenty of time for a Bible break in between sessions. Excellent. And we haven't had the experiment in some time, so should be a good time. It always is. So, all right, let's get to our reveal. All right, did anyone change during the session? Did anyone change from one thing to another? Oh, you do it on both, but you chat here mostly. Well, that's very nice of you, Trista. Ooh, lots of yellows and orange. Excellent, Diana. Scorpio solidified. Well, I appreciate your candor and your confidence. All right, Clint's going with Cancer. Scotty Boy, fourth with, we all know, it's about the girth. Fourth with, I got it. Thank you, PG. Thank you, man. Cancer, but I wasn't here. Okay, all right, fair enough. Nope, you didn't change. I saw yellow and orange also. See? Thank you guys for sharing your experiences. See how that works? That's right. All right, Scotty Boy's going with Cancer as well. Well, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you and during the question. Oh, just green. Wasn't here for the energy push. Okay. Is. So if any of you received the word Mr. Krabs during the session, I sent that out as well. Because the correct answer is Cancer. Send out Cancer, Mr. Krabs. I think I even snapped my fingers a few times. Yeah. Well done. Well done, Margaret. Did Margaret? Seraphin? Well done. Krabby Patties. That's right. Krabby Patty. Boom. Excellent, Scotty Boy. Excellent. They both have claws. Oh, they do. They do. Wow. Okay. So little stick fingers in my mind. Oh, okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mary wins. Oh, I just had a little break in my communication. Well done, Karen Lynn. So to get that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind that it's about the practice. That's right. This is our energetic gym here. So, yeah, speaking favorite words, nothing missing, nothing broken. So it is. Thank you, Mary Wins. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Thank you, James. Good times. Excellent. All is well. That's right. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, go out there for the rest of your evening or day, wherever you're located on our planet, and be that beacon. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 14 minutes from now. No, excuse me. 11 hours and 12 minutes. Excuse me. Until then, my friends. Just going to have a Scotty or Heaney on me for that one. Until then, my friends. Namaste. I love you all. I do.